Good morning from cold Florida this morning.
Yes.
It's cold out here.
Yes.
Of course, this guy doesn't think it's cold, but we'll talk about that in a minute. So, of course, I'm Chip.
I'm Steve.
And I'm Jeff.
This is my buddy from up north, good friend of mine. And we're going to have a special episode today here. We got a special car we want to show you. You can see my Hellcat in the back, and Steve's got his Hell Kitty over here. And we're excited to get underway here. So, anyway, Jeff, what do you got here?
This car has somewhat of a long name. It's an RT Scat Pac, better known now as an RT Scat Pac. Of course, it's a Challenger.
Yeah. What year is it?
2018.
Yeah.
Well, there's something different about it. It doesn't look like Chip's or my car, you know, and it just. It's something different about it. I'm trying to put my finger on it.
You know, I noticed that too. I can't figure out what it is.
This back here and that up front. I mean,
It's weird.
it's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. What's going on here?
Well, I had an idea, and this is what become of it.
It's quite an idea.
Beautiful idea. Beautiful idea.
They come out with this package in right around 2008, and a company come out with it, hoping to sell it to Chrysler to build these cars for Chrysler. And they ended up in 2008, if you remember, the car industry was suffering, crash and all that. So they ended up going under. And
So it's limited production now. Very limited.
Very limited.
Very limited. Yeah.
Very limited.
Well,
and
have you ever seen another one in person?
No.
Yeah, I've only seen one, and that's because I was with you.
yeah, there aren't very many.
Well, you say that now. Wait a minute, because there's approximately how many of these Challengers done with the Superbird kit? I know you looked into that once.
Early on, I could find 50 on the internet.
50.
In the entire country.
Yeah, in the entire country. Now, I'm assuming somewhere, because you can buy these parts and do your own at your own body shop or whatever. And so I would, to be realistic, under 500.
Wow.
Unbelievable in the entire
So
country.
you got a gem here. And it's a beautiful color. What was that color?
Yeah.
This is B5 blue.
B5 blue.
That is the atypical Mopar color,
Yes,
right?
it
B5
is, it
blue.
is.
It's gorgeous.
And I remember when I was a kid going to the Mopar dealerships and going to the Superbirds. Now, the Daytona Superbirds had the wing and the front end and everything. And in that movie, Joe Dirt, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Did he have one?
I think so.
I think it one of them.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
anyways, but if the Dukes had this in Hazard County,
Oh, man.
oh my God!
Could you see this
Daisy
flying
in the
through
bag
the
and
air?
just going through the air and that wing?
Daisy sliding across the
sliding
hill.
across. Hey, let's try that later on.
Yeah,
We got a little bit of property out here. We can do it.
Yeah, we can jump a hill with this.
Yeah, there you
That'd be
go.
fun.
That's it. They may have wanted to put a lift kit on it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, probably. Well, Jeff, show us around. This is gorgeous. So now, just so that we say, this is a Challenger Superbird.
Challenger Superbird.
Challenger Superbird. Okay.
Yeah, with the Scat Pac package, 392.
392.
Yeah. It's got the big one, the 392.
And your car and my car shares a lot of similarities. As we're talking about the Super Track Pack and the computer and everything. So that's really cool.
Yeah, I added a throttle command, which makes it a lot of fun. Makes everything happen really quickly, and it makes you smile all
Wakes
day
you up a little
long.
bit. Yeah, wakes you up there.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people say, Steve and I talk about this a lot, but a lot of people say these cars are slow. What do you say about that?
No.
You want to take a ride?
Yeah, that's what I say. You've never ridden in it if you think it's slow, because it's not slow. But show us around, Jeff. I want to point out one thing here. Look at this, and I love this.
love that.
A lot of the things I noticed that they did are like really like the Superbird was. The emblems, the scoops on the side, of course the wing, the way they did the front end, and once we go around to the front, I want you to show them how the front headlights work. That's so cool.
That's cool.
But go ahead, Jeff. Show us what's going on here.
Yeah. Well, like I said, the inside it's factory. Of course, we added the Superbird stuff.
Little beep on the floor.
Yeah, a little road runner. And
That was my favorite Saturday morning watching. Yeah, the Bugs Bunny.
Now, is it beep beep or meat meat?
There you
Meat
go.
meat. Meat meat.
There we go. There we go.
Now,
That's cool.
now Jeff's a car show guy, So I make fun of car show guys, and you guys watching the video, some of you are racers and old school hot rodders, and there's car show guys, and I'm not against them, but I always give Jeff a hard time. So, but he's got a ton. He's going to have to build a new garage for his trophies. He's got so many trophies with this car. So, really cool.
It does real well.
That's one of a kind.
A lot
It's
of
one of a
fun.
kind.
Let's look under the hood.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
tell
Show
me
us
about
under
that.
the hood. I love what you did.
Under the hood, you really have some nice add-ons, and you got the hideaway lights. We'll show that in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
Challenger
yeah.
Superbird.
Yeah,
Look at
yeah,
that.
yeah. Look at right here. How beautiful is that?
I
That's
like
just
these.
gorgeous. I like, and again,
Everything.
it looks the front end the way they even did the black here
Right,
looks
right,
like the
right,
original.
right,
But
right.
go ahead, Jeff. Show us what you got going on here.
Yeah, just for car showing, you add some of the goodies, make things match. The blue accents, and I went with the red cross member there to.
Oh, it accents it real well.
Yeah, it goes with the
Yeah,
the brakes.
brakes,
It just
yeah.
adds that little bit of red.
And now this actually doesn't this tighten up the front
Yes,
end? And
I got one too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can actually get one for in the trunk too to do your
Yes,
back end.
yeah.
Right,
And I
right.
didn't go that
But you
far.
got to cut up the
Yeah, and I didn't want to do that.
the
so.
panels.
But,
Yeah.
Now, performance-wise, I see you have. Let's just tell people what you did to your motor, performance-wise. So I know you mentioned the pedal commander,
Yeah.
which gives you better throttle response, that kind of stuff. You got the aftermarket air filter. What else have you done under the hood here, Jeff?
That's really it as far as anything. I didn't do anything to the engine or anything like that.
So you don't have a
Nothing
tune
did.
on it or nothing like that. Of course, this motor's fast anyway.
Yeah, the
What's the
only,
horsepower on this?
485.
485.
factory.
485. Yeah.
And the throttle command does some computer stuff.
I like that.
Yeah.
Pops it up.
It's an easy way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's show them the headlights.
So,
Yeah,
You
let's
gotta look
do
at
that.
Look
You're
at-
right,
look at
right.
the
So
headlights.
here we go.
Look at that front end. Look how beautiful that front end
Yeah,
is.
it's gorgeous.
It's proportioned
Yeah,
just right.
It's gorgeous.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah. Beautiful. I love it. I love it.
It's mean.
Yeah,
It looks
it's
like it's
mean
coming
looking.
right at you right now.
It's gorgeous, man. That's gorgeous.
And
Jeff.
you notice the spoilers. What I was commenting about is the spoilers, how they run around. Oops, sorry. Run here, out here, and they put a black plastic. And like mine over here doesn't have it, but it comes up here and goes around, follows the body,
Yeah.
and it's just beautiful.
It's
how-
a subtle change
Right,
that you
subtle
don't.
change.
Yeah, you
Yes,
don't really
yes.
realize it until
Yes.
you do, and the way they did the
Yeah.
curvature.
In the back, what's that? Deflectors or whatever in the back.
Yeah, deflectors.
Yeah, back here.
Yeah.
If you look back here, this is really how it all
Yeah,
ties
right here,
in.
right here.
It really looks good.
Yeah.
And look at this, right here.
Oh yeah, I love
That's
it.
when you know you have business right there.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, now you got the big wheels and the big tires and the big brakes. I guess we can look at them over here on this, Jeff. So you got the Brimbos on it.
right.
Yeah, and the big rotors, as you can see in here, if you want to look down here real quick. And that would be the same as a Hellcat because of the Scat Pac, right?
Right.
Yeah, and of course we all know, and they got the old fuel door, which we pointed out on the
yeah,
426
yeah,
Hemi, the 71, right?
yeah.
And
Same.
you
For
know,
racing.
Yeah, for racing.
quick fill,
Now, what's cool, and Jeff, tell them about this because a lot of people don't know, because this is just like the original wing, and just explain here why you have these bolts and what it does.
Yeah, you can adjust it.
Yeah.
This one can move too, although this is a show car, not really a true race car.
Right.
So it's not going to move.
Right.
Well, you know, they ban these from NASCAR. Oh,
That's
Richard,
right. One year they
figured
let
out,
them
He
race.
figured out this car was it, you know?
Yeah. So basically, you loosen this bolt on both sides, and the wing's adjustable to get that downforce.
Can we try
depending
this
on
later
how
on about
fast?
176
So
miles an hour?
yeah. So if we're doing 210, 220, we need to change the downforce a little
we're
bit.
going
so
for a
the back
ride,
end
ride.
doesn't. Yeah.
176 we're going to hit
Yeah.
an hour.
Yeah.
Well, it does. At about 130, you can really start to feel every pebble in the road.
Yeah.
So tight.
Yeah.
Really,
Yeah.
really
Well,
puts it-
what
So
I like,
you've been 130. Is that the fastest you've been
that's
in
as
it?
fast as I've been in.
Yeah.
yeah, what I like about these cars, they're heavy and they hold the road really well.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Yeah, the
I mean,
handling,
people say,
right?
oh, they're heavy, but you see other cars, supercars, wiping out that are a little bit light on the rear end there.
Yeah.
That's right.
But these
they-
are heavy.
Yeah, they're like they're glued to the
Yes,
road.
yes,
It's
yes.
amazing actually what they do.
So what else? I mean, it's a remarkable car. When you took it out of the trailer, my mouth just
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, that's it. a lot of people ask, well, what is it exactly?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it's an RT, SRT, Scat Pac Superbird Challenger.
Yeah, and that's true. It's all
can you
those
repeat
things.
that, sir, again?
Yeah. Well, can you say that 5 times real fast?
Where can I go to the dealership and buy one?
Yeah, that'd be good. Now, what do you think this car's worth? Like, if you were going to sell it, what do you realistically in today's market think this car's worth?
The ones, every once in a while you'll see one posted.
Yeah.
For sale.
Keeping in mind, there's only less than 500 in the country.
And they're all different colors, though.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're all
Okay.
different
So
colors.
they're not all blue.
No,
Okay.
matter of fact, I only ever seen 3 blue ones, and there may be more. And Richard Petty's garage did those.
Oh.
Yeah.
So there are.
And here's the thing that I know you talked about. The packages aren't all the same either, are they? Like
No.
they're. Go ahead and talk about that.
Yeah. Some people leave off the diffuser.
Oh, I like that.
And even the side, the black along the
Scoop,
sides.
yeah,
And
or
they'll,
even the scoop
they'll
I've
do a
seen
little
leave off.
different paint scheme.
Yeah.
Some people clear over top the headlights, the blackened headlights, so they're shiny.
Instead of
I
matte
went-
black.
Yeah, I wanted
Matte
the
black. Oh,
Yeah.
that's matte black.
And
That's it.
And then the hood too, right? That's the original RT hood.
That's the original hood.
Right.
I specifically went for that hood. The kit actually comes with a shaker hood.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
And the guy that did this for me, he almost insisted I got a shaker hood on it. And he showed me his, which he has a yellow one. He
Right.
got
But his is a Daytona.
Daytona. He has a
instead
Daytona
of the,
stripe.
Yeah.
and-
Yeah.
And I said, no, I specifically wanted that hood. And like the 15s, the little nostrils are back further on the hood.
Okay.
And I didn't like that, but the 18s, they moved them forward.
Right.
And that blended in nicely with that line on the front of the car.
Yeah, and again, if you want to look here real quick, remember in the 470, 426 Hemi Challenger we got in there, very, very similar hood to the original 70 Challenger.
Right.
Which is awesome. So you got, and here's the scoops he was talking about. So.
We're talking about all these different cars now, a little bit off the subject of this, but I saw a convertible Challenger the other day, and it was a very sexy car also.
Really?
So how many of them? Yeah, there's a company
never
that makes
seen
them.
one.
Yeah, the company that's making them.
Yeah.
And it's just, I wish if we could ever find it, we'd have it at Chip's Garage.
Oh, absolutely.
It's in the area somewhere.
Yeah, so if you got one and you're in the Florida area, contact me, hit me up, DM me, and we'll get, get you on
we
the
want to see
video
a
here.
Convertible. It's really
Yeah,
sexy.
yeah. That's
I love
awesome.
these cars in a convertible. And I'm not a convertible guy.
Yeah.
And these cars are.
Well, you can visualize it with the body lines.
Yeah.
It would be
Yeah,
gorgeous.
yeah.
You know, the way the windshield slants back and,
Well,
maybe
see,
cut
the-
it right there. Man, that would be beautiful.
The original 426 convertible is worth over $1 million.
Yeah. So anyway, did you ever tell us, what do you think it's worth in today's market?
I've seen them from 90 to 110.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good investment.
And this here one I would hope would be
Yeah,
six,
the higher
six
end.
figures.
Yeah,
That's a good investment.
Yeah.
Better than the stock market.
Yeah.
Well, we're ready to hear them roll up.
Yeah,
We're
you
get
know
them
what?
going.
We can't leave you guys today, right? Without the beautiful sound of the Hemi. So, yeah. Mopar or no car. Let's crank them up, boys.
All right,
let's show
let's
them
crank
what we
'em up.
got here. Gotta love those Hemis.
Oh my God, that's
Gotta
exciting.
love those Hemis. I got goosebumps.
I wanted to put it in gear.
Yeah. We're lucky we didn't run Chip over.
And we could do burnouts next.
Yeah. We can do burnouts up from there to here, showing them on the end.
You know what? What's better than 3 Hemis on a cold morning?
Oh, I
You know
know.
what I mean?
Well, and you talked about it, the 3 beautiful colors. You know, back in the day, Dodge and Plymouth had the beautiful colors,
they
right?
did.
And if you look today, and you can't tell on mine right now, but in the sun, you know, it's got the pearl down in, as you guys know.
Yeah, yours changes.
Yeah, it changes
Beautiful.
colors. It's called Phantom Black, 1 year only, by the way. But the 3 colors, look how beautiful Dodge is still doing it.
Still doing
right?
it, yeah.
Yeah, they're still bringing the colors. Well, Jeff, we appreciate you bringing it down. It's a beautiful car. We're going to be running around with Jeff doing some car shows this week here in Florida and having fun, and that's going to be good. Run around, Steve. Obviously, if you can run around with us, that'd be good. We're going Thursday.
Okay.
To the different car shows.
All right.
You know,
Well, I got the icicles off my nose this morning.
Yeah.
I was like 38 this morning here. I mean,
if it's that cold, I'm not going. But. Anyways, we appreciate you guys coming.
Yes.
I'm Chip.
I'm Steve.
I'm Jeff.
Jeff.
And this is
Chip's Garage.